When I first started here, I thought I was going to major in English because I thought that's just what people who like to write did. Then I took Writing 160 with Dr. Allen and started to learn more about writing and rhetoric as a department and as a field of study in itself. And so I switched over to writing and rhetoric from there. And been a great experience ever since.
I didn't want to major in creative writing just because I wanted something that was a little bit more professional. Because I do my own personal writing, but I can do that anytime. So I ended up just doing research, and I found the writing and rhetoric major. I really liked all the different tracks, and I thought that the writing for professionals track sounded exactly what I was looking for. So it just kind of fell into place that way.
I chose the writing and rhetoric major at OU because I was always really interested in writing, but I wasn't necessarily interested in literature. And so I felt like the English degree or even like a journalism degree really didn't fit necessarily what I was interested in learning about writing. And so when I learned about the writing and rhetoric major here at OU, it really seemed like the perfect fit for my broad interest in writing. Seriously consider going into the writing and rhetoric program because I think it applies to so many different areas of the workforce that people are interested in going into, and I think it will give them a very solid and broad background in writing as well as very specific experience in the things they're interested in doing once they graduate.